and math matrix final. The top students, Velma, Matt, Jenny, and Clyde, in 4 courses, English, computers, physics, and math, at Des Moines High were honored at pre-graduation ceremony. Match each student's name, first name, last name, and course. Hint number 1. The girl who won in computers was also a runner-up in English. This means that Matt and Clyde cannot be the winner in English because it's a girl. So we put an X1 in computers for Matt and an X1 in computers for Clyde. Hint number 2. Charlotte moved to Des Moines 8 months ago and couldn't get into the computer class because it was full. So you put X2 in Charlotte and computer class. Oh, computers. Both Charlotte and Clyde were in the same math class with the top math student. So that means Charlotte cannot be math. And Clyde also cannot be math. So you put an X3. And Charlotte and Clyde cannot be the same people. Hint number 4. The top English student, the one named Kinsella, and Jenny have lived in Des Moines all their lives. So since it's a list of names, that means that the English student cannot be Kinsella. We put X4. Kinsella cannot be Jenny. And Jenny cannot be the top English student. Put another X4. And also, if you refer back to hint number 2, it says Charlotte moved to Des Moines 8 months ago. So that means Des Moines cannot be Kinsella, Jenny, or the top English student because they have lived there all their lives. So you put Charlotte, you put top English student, put X2 and 4. For Jenny, you put X2 and X4. And hint number 5. The boy who won honors in math barely beat out Macomber. So that means that the math winner cannot be a girl. So you put X5 and X5.
Get out of here!
And the Macomber cannot be math either. Hint number 6. Prada knew she was close to her math honors. So that means Prada did not win. And it also hints that Prada is a girl, so you can cross out Prada and Matt, and Prada and Clyde. And since we crossed out all of them except for Kinsella and Matt, that leaves this one only one left. And then you X out the rest of that row. So we filled in all of the column for Charlotte except the only one left is physio. So you can put a circle there. And then since you have a circle here, you can X out the rest of this row because it can't be any of these options. And if you reread hint number 5, it says the boy who won honors in math barely beat out Macomber. All you see is Matt open for math, so you can put a circle in his column and put X's in the rest of that row. And you also know that Matt can't be Macomber, and neither of them are top students in English when it says both boys are runners-up in computers. So Matt cannot be Macomber, and Macomber cannot be top English. Clyde and Macomber are now the same people, and Macomber is the winner in English. We can fill in English for Clyde because Clyde and Macomber are the same people. And you put X's in the rest of his row and column. And since we know that computers equals to Parada, and Parada is Jenny, we can put a circle for computers and Jenny. because Jenny and Prada are the same people. And you fill in X's for the rest of her row and column. And that leaves Velma as physio. And so now write down the final answer, which is Velma equaling to physio and last name Schultz. Matt equaling to math, and his last name is Kinsella. Jenny equals computer class, and her last name is Parada. And last is Clyde, and he's K1 English, and his last name is McComber. The end.